Hello everyone, this is TGS Christina and welcome back to Dead by Daylight. Today I am playing the Killer in 2 versus 8. I am called the Legion. Now, Oni is my partner. He's right there. And where is he? Okay, so we know where they're starting at. So we're going to go over on this side. My job is to injure people, but there are many different classes. You get the Fearmonger. Fearmonger does things from far away and injuring people, which helps your partner. Hello! Hello! And... oh, I'm very sorry. Oh. Ah! I got stuck in a hole! Very sorry. Ah! Sometimes when you get too fast. Wow, everybody's up top. That's crazy. And then if I get everybody, then I can just lift people up. Hello. Then means this. Anyway, my class is the Shadow. Now I'm invisible. Which makes things a whole lot easier. And Oni just took care of that. Sometimes Raccoon City is not good for Legion. Okay, so they're not out there. So we gotta go up top, because that's where everybody's at. Sometimes they'll go over on the other side. There goes Oni. Ooh, there it goes. Okay, okay, so they're up top. I gotta get upstairs. This gets a little challenging sometimes. It's not always good. Yeah, I already knew what you were going to do. Got you injured. Hi! How you doing? I got you injured again. Took care of that. I am so very sorry. So I got her lifted. Now I got the stealth ability again. I'm going back on this side because Oni's on that side. We'll see if there's anybody over here. Oh! Wow! That might be somebody over there. So that one's up and running. Wow, they're really... Why would you stand there? Why would you stand there, little woman? Oh, whoops. Hey, I'm sorry. But this had to happen. Let's get... It gets a little fun, but you want to try and target where all the... I hear somebody. Woman, I just saw you. That was not smart. Ah! That was not smart. And he's running across over there, so now I can see him. I'm gonna try. Did he? He did. Gotta. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. And I got you. Wow. Okay, so she decides she's just going to do that. Well, I got you injured, so it don't matter. Then she disappeared on me. Yep, she disappeared on me. Ain't that some shit? And you do this. Aww. What? Wow. I figured she was up there. That's insane. As I say, it gets a little fun. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say. Oh, hi! Going this way. Going upstairs. Let Uni do his thing down there. Yeah, see, they're down below now. Got John. I got Nicolas Cage. You hung up again. What was that? Why would you do that? You know the flashlights don't work in 2 versus 8. I saw some. Yep, there they are. Holy moly. There goes 2. Yeah, as I say, it gets a little intense. Okay, he's right there. I'm gonna see if I can cut him off. Don't know if I can. Woo! That's really not smart, Nicolas Cage. Oh, I give you A for effort, though. Okay, so now that that's happened, they gotta get the door open. And most of the time, they're never over here, they're over at these 2. Somehow I gotta get over there, but it's not... This combination between... Yeah, see? They're right there. Are you gonna hang him, or what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I don't know why you didn't go over to the other one, because that's where they're probably at. This one is open, which is over here. See? Got that one. Now there's only 2 left, but knowing those 2. And that is 2 versus 8. The combination that was used in here was Fearmonger and Shadow, and those 2 do not mix. I thought maybe the person who was behind Oni would actually do the Brute class. Because really, the Brute class is actually the best thing to use for any big tanky type killer. So Oni, the Trapper, Huntress, those types. Or even the Deathslinger. You know, Legion is really good with using the Fearmonger because at a distance I can go around and just injure everybody, run around and injure everybody while the Brute goes and knocks them down. But everybody's got their own way of playing. But anyway, this is the killer class for doing 2 versus 8. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.